Hello everyone and welcome back. Thank you for joining us again on our Minecraft playthrough. Today we are going to be working on finding some redstone and hopefully building a farm. Joined as usual by Steve. How are you doing today, Steve?
Well, I was happier 20 minutes ago when we did this recording the first time around.
Yeah. A few technical difficulties have hit us this morning.
Having lost that, we'll bring ladies and gentlemen up to scratch. So yeah, the plan today has been basically to get a farm up and running. To that effect, we've expanded our storage capacity a little bit with a couple more chests and a better barrel from the Jabber mod, which, as you can see there, is 5 of any type of wood around a barrel with a wood slab on top, and that'll make you a barrel whatever you put into it. Basically you get a nice little picture on top, and if you shift and right click on it you will lock the barrel, or unlock it in this case, as you can see there. And that basically means that if you take everything that's in there out, as you can see, it will still stay as a barrel for cobblestone. Or if I unlock it, it now stops being a barrel for cobblestone. So if I put all the cobblestone back in there, take my stack for my thing, and I'll relock that.
And if I want to put stuff in it as well, it's just right click on it as usual, yeah?
And you can take it out by the stack if you left click on it. Right.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see.
You literally take it out by the stack at that stage. So you're melting us down some copper. I'm going to put my spare chests and bits of wood in here. And I'm going to... Oh yes, and I also made a crafting station, which if you just take a crafting table and put it in your normal inventory crafting slot, anywhere in there, just the one, you will get a crafting station which connects to a chest that's put directly next to it. And you can also, if I just show you with the pickaxe there, leave the items in the crafting station, which is always nice because I get tired of them flying back at me when I'm done. Right, I'm going to go down into the hole, put my mining helmet on, and see if we can't find us some redstone. When I get back, I'm expecting a feast.
You keep expecting.
Figured you might say something like that.
Well, I make no promises, but I'll work with what I can up here.
And believe me, I've known him a lot longer than, well, any of the people at home, and yes, I can definitely tell you he works very well with what he's got. Hello, you appear to have pulled your way up that pile of gravel quite nicely, Mr. Spider. Go away. Yeah.
For the record, I've never heard any complaints. Right.
That's mostly because he keeps his ears closed though. Hey, we've got an aluminium ore berry bush. I'm going to have this aluminium ore berry bush.
But my mind open.
Oops, I've just dropped the aluminium ore berry bushes right down the bottom of here. Ooh.
You dropped one, is what I'm saying.
Something like that, yes.
Again, nothing unusual there, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely not.
I'm going to make a fishing rod because I'm going to starve to death before I
You're highly original.
It works. It ain't stupid, mate.
And fix what ain't broken, yeah. Right, let's wall that lava in because that's always a smart idea. And I'm going to make sure that we haven't... Yeah, I thought that might have happened. Whack a torch there. And we're going to start walling in some of this.
I'm going to brave the outside world. Something I don't do very often in real life either. And start this.
Why would we?
And a great start, we have a skeleton and a spider taking a swim on top of our house.
Oh, they're in that little pool at the top.
He is. I'm about to die because I can't get near the bloody skeleton to kill it.
You are so melodramatic at times.
I'm just going to make a hasty tactical retreat.
I like the way we call these retreats tactical instead of I've shit the bed.
This is awkward because I don't actually.
Why? Because you walked in on them in the middle of a moment.
No. consists of being awkward as well. No, I just have no hunger bar left, and I have 2.5 hearts, and the place I need to get my water from is kind of being guarded by someone who is a very good shot.
Well, come down here, because I've got a place that's secure and I've got water.
Oh, actually, hang on. This is another water source here. I'll use that. I'm going to park it here.
Well, the good news is we're not going to run out of tin anytime soon.
Good, good. Always good to know.
What level am I on? I'm on level 20. I need to be on like level 6 in an ideal world.
I need dirt, which is actually in abundance.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by lava. I might decide that this isn't worth heading this way any longer, because it seems to go upwards predominantly anyway. So I'm going to head downwards into the deep, deep depths.
Deep, deep shit.
In the deep, deep depths of the deep, deep shit. There's a skeleton.
The deep, deep, deep.
And this skeleton is in deep, deep doo-doo. Hey, there's me redstone. Now I just want to wall you in so I can pick you up.
Fish in here. Very handy if I can.
Ordinarily, people would be crapping themselves right now because I've got rid of this lava, but I don't care.
That's the spirit.
Redstone's more important to me right now.
Yeah, Mr. Fishy, I want to eat you. Inconsiderate bloody things don't want to be eaten.
Maybe you just haven't asked nicely enough.
I don't care. I want, I want to eat them. I'm going to die if I don't. Hell with it. I'll just do the first idea I had. That was just as dumb anyway.
Well, it wouldn't be our ideas if they weren't. Hey, dude, guess what I found already?
Redstone?
Well, yeah, you already knew that. I'm up to about 21 redstone. What would I find that I'd go, hey, dude, guess what I found already?
Oh, wow, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? I like that little chat bar for that. But it doesn't stop there. I'm up to about 6 of them already. I found more diamonds than I have redstone proportionately.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, the thing is, redstone's actually one of those things that's really annoyingly required.
Yeah. Whoops. Break that one. Oh, hello. Spider up there. But ow! Don't fight me! It's not playing cricket, mate. Going back to bed.
Well, you are.
Not in the game, I mean in real life. Yeah.
You've had enough. It's too early in the morning for this shit.
Exactly, I can't
be dealing with this. And to quote a famous detective from back in the 80s, you're too old for this shit, yeah.
Yeah, amongst other things, yeah.
Yeah, they've started doing a TV series of that now.
Right. I'm not surprised, but just disappointed.
Actually, it's quite good.
Alright.
Like, and you know how I'm a discerning connoisseur of the television.
Whereas I'm the exact opposite. Well,
you watch your other bits and pieces, don't you? I mean, you're getting all excited about your games done quick thing in the new year.
Yeah. Yeah, EGDQ, January 7th, I think. So that's wrong now.
Yeah, we were looking at the list for that the other day, weren't we?
Yeah. If any of you guys are into video games, donating to charity and having your mind blown, I sincerely suggest you tune in and check it out. 24/7 for the whole week, live stream on Twitch. Yeah, just Google Games Done Quick. Check it out.
Go, see? Topical news as well. It's getting dangerous.
Yeah, we're overstepping our mark now. Right.
Anyone would think we were almost doing this properly.
Yeah.
So much iron.
So much shill. Okay, let's get this farm going.
Got some more peridot. I don't know what we do with peridot. Like, I've never actually had the pleasure of using it. I'm going to go down one more level and then I'm just going to dig forwards, I think, for now. So, yeah, I've got to admit, actually, I quite like the way they've done that. That new Lethal Weapon series. They've managed to, and this is going to sound really weird when I say it, they've managed to keep the essence of what made the films great alive and bring it into the modern age.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And they have done it without aping the old characters or anything, actually. The new actors are making the characters very much their own, which is quite alarming for me, because one of them is one of the Wayans brothers. Although he is the one from New Girl, so he's not actually that bad of an actor, I think, overall.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I went on a hunt for redstone. I found redstone.
And diamonds. I
want 2 more diamonds in an ideal world, and we'll have a quarry already. I'll actually have a quarry before we have power.
Yeah, that sounds about the sort of thing we'd managed to do.
Well, I like having a quarry before we have power. It means as soon as I make solar panels, or even make power full stop if we're close enough to the sea, we can literally just run a power cable down there and be on our way. But I'm over 2 stacks of redstone now, so we might need to make a barrel for that, which will make use of one of those chests I've got. Are you smelting the yellow right that we've got, if we've got any yet?
I believe I've already done it, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what we use yellow right for exactly. I've not got that far either.
Definitely if I did, actually. I'm sure I did. Oh, no, sorry. No, I didn't. I'm thinking ferrous or...
Yeah, well, don't worry. Leave the ferrous. Don't do the uranium yet. We don't really need to do it. I don't want to waste...
We don't have any in
the coal.
We don't have any in the chest anyway. So
oh, that's convenient. I've got all the yellow uranium we have then.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yay, soil. What does soil mean?
Plants.
Lava.
Prizes. I don't know.
I had to tell my dad that when he accumulated a few too many points on his license. No, Dad, in this instance, points do not mean prizes.
Made that wise crack before as well.
Yeah, my old man didn't think it was very funny after a while, but he couldn't argue that I had a point. He did manage to get 2 speeding tickets within 2 months.
Well, there you go. You can't take a joke. You shouldn't join. Don't rack up.
Don't rack up the money, yeah.
Exactly. I really shouldn't try and keep thinking straight. I'm completely losing track of what I'm actually trying to do. I'm trying to make a hoe. Insert your own jokes there.
I was going to say I like a good hoe. Good hoe that knows what she's doing. Yeah, some of these things I say on here are actually jokes. Shock horror, by the way, we now have ourselves a quarry.
Sick.
Oh, I've got another one of those lost maps.
Alright.
Last time I had a lost map, basically you right click on it, it tells you how many blocks away you need to go in order to find a treasure, and in what direction you need to go that way. Problem is it has a limit on how many uses you can get out of it, so you can only check how far away it is so many times before you lose it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird trade-off.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Lost map. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, no, the map can know where the map goes, but the map doesn't have to know where it is, does it?
Yeah, but it's, yeah, I suppose. Okay, again, too early in the morning.
Yeah, okay, I'm just being contrary there, to be honest with you.
Pedantic, I believe is the word, but yeah. Cool, right.
Right.
Let's get farming.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble!
I was making a darts reference actually, but that's, yeah, I suppose that works too. I'm sure Mike
I figured for whatever you were about to start doing, it was probably a little too much energy, therefore.
It's too much energy this time of the day anyway, mate.
I know.
And anything, breathing.
You're the one who tells me we have to do these things at this ungodly hour of the morning.
Well, yeah, it's 11:15. Right,
yeah, well, we've been up since 8. Which is early enough.
And you were on late because you overslept or whatever.
Yeah, right. Laugh it up.
I win.
I wouldn't say you win necessarily. We're still here, aren't we?
In this. Yeah, okay, touche. Right, we have a farm.
Awesome. I'm really
Not
glad
a
to
very
hear
good-
that because, you know, like you, I'm probably going to run out of food eventually too.
Not
Hey.
a very good farm, and it's all wheat.
I found some of that lapis lazuli.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
I know. I'm being
don't.
at
I
a
know,
certain
just
point. I'm
don't.
being intentionally facetious, aren't I?
Oh, you have no idea how much that. Oh,
It's like nails on a chalkboard, isn't it?
it's just why? Why would you? Oh,
Because they're American and they don't understand. Okay, they didn't make the
they
language.
don't
They
slag
just
off our audience, mate. They may say things wrong, but
well, everyone I've ever
realise
heard
I'm
call it
getting my own
lapis
grade here,
lazuli
but-
has been American, or at least not from England, but from a country that claims to speak the language.
you're not helping yourself here, mate. Oh,
I'm
only
not
has to be
racist. I hate
650.
everyone equally. Okay.
Yeah, but we're British. Why have we got 2 extra chests in the other large chest?
I know. I must be one of the hey, because I'm saving them for more barrels. But you can use them if you want.
Oh, cool. No, it's cool. I'm just putting some stuff in, stashing some stuff in there. Oh, garlic. What the hell?
Yeah, I found some
Suppose
garlic. Thought we could
we
make
get
use
attacked
of
by
it.
vampires, we're okay.
Actually, there are vampiric zombies around, so don't laugh.
Oh, God. Okay.
I've not looked too far into the witchery mod yet, but I'm kind of curious now.
and disappointed all at the same time. Right, stone hoe can go back in there. Stone sword.
I've been meaning to look into it, shall we say?
Fair enough. What am I doing?
Oh, I'm directly
Oh,
beneath lava. Thank God for particle effects. At least I know to expect it.
Drip, drip.
Yeah, drip, drip, alright.
Okay, well. I wonder if I can make it way into that farm. It's a little bit active. Not fairly close. I'm going to do a little bit of digging.
Little bit of this and a
Shocking,
little
I
bit
know,
of
on a
that.
game
Da,
of
da,
Minecraft.
da, da, da.
Yeah.
There's something about the way
No,
you
it's
said that
shocking,
just
I'm
brought
gonna-
it to mind. Yeah, I know, right? Digging
Dig
in
something on
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Sorry, I'm not saying this right, am I? A tiger in Africa?
Surely not.
Did you never see that old
Ray.
Python sketch?
Yeah. Long time ago, but yeah.
I was Whenever I'm trying to do
Long,
false
yeah.
shock, I always think of that scene. Okay, this is a new one on me. And you tell me I'm racist, I've just found dark iron ore. I don't see why we need to specify the difference
Nothing
between the
wrong
dark
with that.
iron ore and the light iron ore, but you know. What the hell?
Sun's going down.
Fractured bedrock? I don't understand.
Story of my life, mate.
Well, it looks like it'll set me on fire if I stand on it.
Well, don't stand on it. That's the
I
simple
kind of want to
solution
test
for
the
that one.
theory right now. No, it doesn't hurt me. It just looks different.
Right.
It's just bedrock.
Sounds like me.
Well, it looks different. Yeah, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This does have the slightly intimidating
nice.
quality to it.
If you come back up the stairs and there's a gaping hole in the wall, don't worry about it. It's just me seeing where this theoretically would come up if I was to make a staircase.
Forget about it. Yeah, okay, no worries.
Oh, this isn't going to appear, I think. Don't tell me.
What do you mean, what's going to appear? Would help if
Say
I...
what?
What were you on about?
I'm trying to make it. There's a the water source that's just outside our door, but
Yeah.
slightly to one side in the cave. I'm trying to see if I can make it so I can create a tunnel from inside our place straight into here.
Oh, I imagine you can do. We're pretty much on the same level. Oh, I'm out of picks, so that pretty much brings an end to my redstone mining. I'm coming home. It's alright, I'm bringing back enough iron to compensate for the number of picks I just used. And considering I found a pick for free, I think I'm doing pretty well. Damn it, there's a piece of iron there I missed. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-de-dum. I did just go right past the lava pit, excellent. More lapis lazuli there. Okay.
Oh, okay, I see. I know.
You worked out what you're up to yet?
Yeah.
Cool. There's a nice big open space down here. I might run the quarry down here first, you know.
Yeah, go for it. Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
Yeah, I'm still in the pit.
Oh, see.
I'm a-coming. I'm just on my way. Final stretch now. I'll bring you
Yeah,
back
cool.
lots of lovely ores and we'll save the treasure map for later. We can go on an adventure together. Do you want to do it together?
I want to eat something first.
Well,
Oh,
probably a
amber
problem.
bearing stone.
You might as well grab that if you've got an iron pickaxe on you.
Yeah.
Right. Jesus, I'm going to save those diamonds for sure. Start working and compiling some of that together, I think.
Amber bearing.
Right, I've just put another 5 stacks
now
of what's it in there.
Now I know what I'm doing with this. Change.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference
but-
is between dark iron ore and not dark iron ore, but hey ho.
Probably not much, to be honest. We missed.
Right, I'll put the ores back in your chest for the time being, mate.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll sort that out in a minute. Get smelting.
That's what I came back in here for.
Those.
And a couple more aluminium oreberry bushes. I wouldn't mind finding some alternative oreberry bushes. And that treasure map wants saving. So, what? Oh yeah, you're building that way, aren't you? Hey, you found it. Well done.
Yeah.
Awesome, I like it. We just need to get some some
I'll just cover
torches.
this. Yeah. Well, I've got plenty of torches. I was just making sure I could actually reach it before I did anything. But
I was just double checking that Exus thing though for the light, that was all. Plus light levels in here need to be increased anyway, just from the point of view of I don't want bad guys jumping on our heads, you know.
So what key was it to bring up that again?
F7.
Let's say don't worry about it too much.
You know, we could open most of this area up actually from here.
Well, we could. I just kind of wanted to keep it a tunnel, so it wasn't really, because it comes out right next to the stairs.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the end of the world, because we're going to run some stairs, proper stairs up to here anyway.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm glad.
Besides, I intend to move out of here. We're going to build a house on the surface world.
It's a good job that haven't got PvP damage on, because you keep walking in front of me when I'm mining stuff.
Well, that's why I turned it off, because I know that happens. Oh, by the way, how dead for food are you?
Completely.
There you go, have an apple. It's the last one.
Your generosity exceeds your personal beauty, but not by very bloody much.
Generous to a fault, me. That's my problem. Right, I was going to look at actually. Now that we've got redstone, we can start moving forwards on a few bits and pieces. Cause I want to make, first of all, let's have a look at a generator. Because a generator strikes me as a very bright idea in this instance. So I want 8 iron.
Do we still have any
2,
marble? Because
3,
I would
10.
still quite like to make a marble floor in that outcropping, in our outpost, not outcropping. It's the wrong word.
Hey, yeah. I have a piece of marble.
That's tremendous. One piece is
We
really
have
gonna
tons
help.
of marble available to us downstairs, I think, somewhere.
Ah, okay, cool. That's fine then. That's all I wanted.
Yeah,
to
we
know.
have a bloody great mine. If you can't find it, well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Yeah. Let's see. How well, okay, that's fine. That works. I get more dirt. Get dirty.
Yeah.
At least there's plenty of it around. Not like it's a scarce commodity.
Aye, that's true.
That's the only thing you can say for it, but
Pretty much.
once it's off anyway, we're all good, I think. Actually, this isn't going to take as long as I thought it would walk up. Great. How's it going in there anyway?
Hey, I found loads of redstone. I ran out of pickaxes in the end, so I'm back to make some tools and start building a generator.
Ah, cool. At least there's plenty of iron in there. Or should be anyway.
Yeah, I've got enough iron. I've made us a couple of hand tools, and now I am actually at the stage where I'm just about ready to make the iron furnace portion of our generator.
Sweet. Making progress.
One very small bit at a time.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Surely you can't be serious.
Yes, and don't call me Shirley.
Go.
2 bits, 3 bits of tin.
And it's getting dark.
Of course it is. I've just realised what's going to stop us now.
Oh,
I need to take a
no, you sleep
wander
at night.
and acquire
Ah.
some rubber.
Ah. So I go on the hunt when I'm done with this.
No, I think I saw some. I can't remember if I saw a rubber tree or not when I was out there at one point, but I'll have a look around now. Because I'm pretty well ready to rock and roll anyway, so I'm going to take a tree tap, go and find that. Because as soon as I've found that, I am pretty well there. Is it? Dude, sun's going down, so...
I know, I tried to sleep a minute ago and it said I could only sleep at night, so I tried it earlier. Bit of bash in just a second.
No worries.
Trying to make this look natural while I'm blocking it up again.
I just thought I was having a look on the skyline, see if I could find any rubber, anything that might look like a rubber tree, basically.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, awesome. So somebody has OP permission. Ah, I think I found something that looks like a rubber tree.
But is it a rubber tree?
No, it was a cactus or 12.
Not useful then.
Not
really?
particularly, no.
No.
I'm just having a
I
wander.
know it is. up this, we can actually see out of our damn house.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it, by way of a change?
Out closer. Well, there's like a wall of dirt at the back door, and we just can't see out of it, so I figure at least this way it might be useful.
It's cool. When we get into building the house, I'm going to use the chisel mod. You'll like the chisel mod.
Right, okay.
I can make glass that doesn't actually have that annoying glazed over effect and actually works like glass.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I know, I was quite astounded when I discovered this. I found a second house, I think, unless it's the same house and I'm just being a dumbass. Oh no, I think it's the same house.
Ah, okay.
So yes, you can now say it.
I wasn't going to say anything there.
Oh. I thought you might have said something along the lines of, yes, you're a... Hello, Mr. Hobgoblin. I don't know if these guys ever get the urge to attack us, but they seem to be fairly friendly neighbours.
I think they might do if you attack them first.
Oh, well, I don't plan to attack them first. Yeah, I could appreciate why they might be a little knocked off. There is a very blue grass out here.
In Kentucky.
Purple trees. And I know what you're going to say. I've been hitting those funny mushrooms again.
No.
But since you mention it...
Would I?
Magic leaves from biomes aplenty. This appears to be a mystic grove biome. Oh, wow. What is this?
Devil is it?
Well, it's not poisonous, so that's a good sign.
Right. Just what we need, something else trying to kill us. Like we don't already have an abundance of those things.
It's like water, but...
Not.
And it's spawning from a tree. In fact, no, not the tree itself. It's not coming out of the top of the tree.
Coming out of the goddamn walls!
Holy... What is this?
Oh, damn it.
I have so got to learn some more about the magic end of this mod, I'll tell you. I'm looking at pools of purple. I'm stood in purple. There's 3 hobgoblins and none of them can tell me why everything's purple. But there's lots of purple. No, it's fairly shallow purple at the moment, but you know.
Ah.
I know, I got the reference.
Oh, good. I was going to say,
I got the reference completely and utterly. But it wasn't deep purple, it was only 1 block deep. I'll tell you when I find some deep purple, okay? Oh, I found deep purple. There we go. I'm now stood head to toe in deep purple. And now I'm going to get out before I drown. Still no rubber, but you know.
Eh. Roundabouts.
Don't talk to me about the roundabouts.
Magic roundabout.
Great wood? I found some great wood. Should we have some great wood for a bit?
I've got great wood, apparently.
So the missus tells you.
Awkward silence, yeah. Oh, yeah. Balls, what the hell?
I don't know, what are you what the hell in about? I am probably going to put a marker here called what's up?
Can you, where are you?
Oh, I'm miles away, I'm in a magic forest, why?
Because I put a block down in the wrong, oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, that was weird. It came up with like a null tile.
Oh, yeah, I think it's having a bit of trouble loading today for some reason. It's being a bit weird.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fixed itself now, but it was just a bit like,
Yeah, I know. So I've got lots of interesting magic trees and things around, which is all grand and lovely and stuff.
Cool. Excellent.
But I've only got one problem.
Right,
for all my discoveries about this world and the interesting biome I've discovered myself in, thanks to biomes aplenty. Aha! There we go. I found it. I went hunting for rubber, didn't I? And there's some in this magic forest just on the far edge of it. Before we get to more desert islands and weird stuff. You've got. I'll tell you what. You've got to see this place, man. This is ridiculously weird. So I brought a tree tap with me because I'm not stupid.
Well, not all the time, anyway.
No, not all the time. And I might bring some of this rubber wood back with me.
Casually glosses over that comment. I'm going to put some torches by our back door so we don't end up getting completely
Mobbed.
set upon by everything, yeah. And so I'm going to cut that back a bit. That's
There's purple next to these trees as well.
Better. Cool. Okay, that's better.
I'll admit, you know, it's just as well I do know where to find the information out on a lot of these mod packs, because to be honest with you, and, you know...
Not very intuitive.
No, they aren't, are they?
No, they're fairly...
people slap these things together with no... I mean, this one's quite good, because, like, Direwolf20 himself actually does a really good video tutorial about this. And... Yeah, our previous experiences give us some, like, guidance and things like industrial craft. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just entertaining to me to... I don't understand how people dealt with this at the start. They must have had to research everything about each individual mod.
True, but then that was just way back in the day of Alpha Minecraft. That was the case with even the simplest of things, like pickaxes.
Yeah, that's true. This game really does suffer from a lack of explanation, doesn't it?
It has its moments, yeah, definitely. But then I suppose that's part of what makes it fun, is that you have to actually, you know, think and do stuff.
Well, that's just it. I actually prefer games that make me think these days to the games that just like are
yeah, exactly,
cardboard cutout, play it and you're done sort of affairs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind some games being, for want of a better word, mindless.
No,
you know,
but
like Doom, for instance.
Yeah, some games are like best played in a mindless format. Sometimes you don't want to play a game that makes you think.
Exactly. Sometimes you just want to, you know, chill out and, in the case of Doom, kill everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
In case of Dark Souls, smack yourself against a brick wall for 24 hours.
Yeah, be killed by everything.
Well, as much rubber as these two have netted us, I got two options. I chop down the trees and bring them back and pray they start growing.
Not any saplings.
No. There was only 2 trees as well, so I'm thinking about chopping the trees down and bringing them home.
Right. Yeah, can do.
Haha, talk of the devil, and I'll find myself a 3rd tree right where I was. So I'm going to examine this tree before we call it a complete loss.
Yeah.
But I'll give you an idea how desperate I was to try and find. I nerd poled it so that I could actually get up high enough to get all of the leaves off of the top of the tree. Yeah, the 3 that usually sit on top of these rubber trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that because I wanted
the identifying mark of them.
Yeah, I want a thing. Well, I'm bringing these buggers back with me if they don't drop us a sapling or 2.
Would you have any objection to me making some cobblestone stairs?
Not at the moment particularly. I don't have much of a need for cobblestone until we want to build a house.
Cool. I only need a stack of it anyway. Face it, you're going to get a ton of it.
Oh yeah, you can always get a ton of it. Can you do me a favour?
I can try.
Sleep.
Yeah, sure.
Sleep now, you beautiful man.
Funnily enough, I can't do it yet.
Well, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because
I'll sit here and
I'm
spam
facing
right
that very real possibility here of being stuck outside with nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll
Hey.
spam right clicking the bed at the moment. There we go.
Hey, have you reset the day?
Hang
Ah,
on, there
thank
we go.
God.
I just meant it just let me actually get into the bed.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Let's put these stairs down. Well, that's stupid. I've got to make nothing.
What are you
Wake
doing?
up, Steve. No, it's alright. I'm done. It's not. Nothing there, is there?
Hey, I've got 4 rubber saplings out of that, so we don't need to chop these trees down. Shall I bring back the wood?
Oh, well.
Or shall we leave the trees?
Leave the trees.
Cool, because I have put a marker down in this magic forest, but it was a bit of a ways back, because I didn't want to put it... I might put the marker for the magic forest here, actually, where the rubber trees are, just in case.
In case it all goes deep Tom.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a wander. Let's take a wander. Uppy-duppy-da.
Having a stroll though.
Yeah, I'm heading back now. I've got rubber saplings, haven't I?
Oh,
Should have brought a bucket with me and figured out whatever the hell this purple goo was. But at least I know how to get back here. Suicidal as this sounds, I want to check out one of the other biomes that's close by. Holy cow. Apparently I found a gravel biome. Right, sorry about that. We had a minor problem with our communication system, but everyone appears to be back and solid now. Right, I was exploring this gravel biome, or what appeared to be something like a gravel biome. And I lie, it's actually a giant meteorite again, made of sky stone, so... always fun. Yeah, you remember from Tekkit we had that meteorite outside the base.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I see. Whaley is reloading the thing from another point, so that appeared to be something it wasn't. So I'm going to head home again, because I'm hungry as now, and apparently Steve has cooked me up a feast royal for a king.
Yeah, about that.
What? Am I killing a few cows on the way home?
No, actually, might just be enough here to make one thing of bread, but...
whack the bread into the crafting station. It will produce you... what will it produce you? It should produce you some flour. You can then put 1 flour into the furnace and produce yourself a singular piece of what somewhat beautiful bread. So you can get yourself bread on a 1-to-1 ratio with wheat.
Do I want to keep some of the wheat, or just...
It's up to you. We don't really need it. It'll grow back fast enough. Once that stuff gets going, it grows like no tomorrow.
Well, what I mean is do we need... You said about mixing 1-to-1 wheat with actual flour.
No, you don't. Right. Put put a piece of wheat into the crafting station. Then put 1 piece of whatever the hell that produces into the furnace. And you will produce bread on a 1-to-1 ratio, is what I said.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
So you can make as much of it as you want, because that stuff grows back like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Got some sugar cane whilst I was out.
Nice. There's a thing of bread in the furnace if you want to have that. I'm just going to turn the rest of these other 2 wheat into flour.
Awesome sauce. Actually, I'm going to move these.
Just don't use all of the bread because I need some as well.
That's cool. Where have the rubber saplings gone?
No idea. I've not touched any.
That's oak saplings. I had 4 rubber saplings on it. There they are. I keep doing that lately. It's quite infuriating, I'll tell you.
At least they're still there, mate.
Yeah. I am completely and utterly losing my mind at the moment. Right. Generator, that's what I was creating.
Ah, yes.
So we have literally 3 pieces of bread, do we?
Yep.
Okay, cool. How bad is your hunger bar?
It's empty. That's why I said leave some or 1 because I kind of need. Thank you.
My hunger bar is only just emptied. By the way, I have brought back tons more stuff, so I don't know why we don't make this a bigger farm.
Well, I will do. It's just I've been working on, kind of building the wall up with dirt and a couple of other things. So
that's cool.
It will be done. Don't worry.
I'm going to put a little walkway on the edge here, I think.
Okay. Do you want to go all the way to the end?
I was thinking about it, because then we can harvest nice and easy, can't we?
Yeah.
Probably get rid of those 2 at the back there.
Yeah, that's more just because the water doesn't sit as infinite water source for some reason. It flows.
Oh,
so
we'll sort that out. We can make a bucket soon enough.
I'll ditch that then. Where's my... I've lost my pickaxe.
Oh, long live the moment we start making an extractor, I'll tell you. 3 rubber to every 1 piece of sap. That's a nice ratio.
Actually, what I might do...
Go on.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Okay.
That makes one of us, I suppose, at least.
Start somewhere.
Alright, don't we just?
It won't make sense at the moment, but it will do in the long run.
Okay. Well, you know me, I'm open to the runs. Sorry, long run.
Didn't need to know too much information there.
That's that. That, and that should make a generator. And now let's start working on getting us the macerator.
Yeah, I'll extend this farm in a minute. I'm just something out.
That's fine. Have you made any copper?
Should be a couple of copper ingots somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a fair number of that copper, I'll tell you.
They're in the right-hand chest.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm now starting on the macerator, mate.
Ah, nice.
Just got about enough rubber to do it, actually. But it's tight.
Yeah. Tight or not, some of you can make it.
Yeah, we've got 1 spare piece of rubber and we haven't planted any rubber trees yet, so this will be it on technology for a little bit, I think.
Fair enough. Sure we'll survive.
Well, we won't have a lot of choice.
Exactly.
There's not in there. I really hope we have found some. Nope. Okay. Do you know we've managed to do this entirely without picking up gravel yet?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
You say that, I need flint.
Oh.
I'll be
Not nice one then. BRB.
Need a pickaxe as well, it would seem. Make myself a couple of iron pickaxes whilst I'm here. Because that's just the kind of kind of guy I am.
Axe kind of guy.
Trying to think what I've heard in the news this week.
I can't honestly say as I've been following it, to be honest, mate.
There's not been much happening in the last week or so, really.
No,
Theresa
I've
May
not
is still
heard
making
any.
a hash of it. Surprise, surprise.
But then that's not really news anyway, is it? Like you say. Pretty much par for the course, in fact.
Yeah, pretty much par for the course. Come on, drop me some flint. Hey, there's flint. That's enough flint to do what I want, so I'm going to leave that there for now. I'll just put a torch up there. And I'm going to go and deal with that, because I don't want to spend any more time up here than I absolutely have to right now. What with the current food situation.
That subtle dig.
No, that's me saying I don't want to get killed down here because we have no food. And I found what I need. So I'm going to come back and make a macerator for you so we can double our ore production.
Good.
And I can hear a zombie somewhere. Right, yeah. So, another cool thing about this anyway is if you hold shift and press the little question mark next to something when you're looking through it and you're having a look at the recipe, if you have all the components, it'll put them in there for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, we can now put the generator up there, put the macerator down there. I'll whack some coal in the Jenny and some ores in the macerator. So we'll get the iron ore for starters because that's always a good one to have. Macerated especially. Quicksilver. I've got a lot to learn. I'll whack a full stack of in the generator for now, okay?
Alright, cool.
And we're going to make ourselves some extra. Right, that can go back in there. Actually, no, that can come out for now. So, yeah, just... I'm going to make another better barrel, I think, for...
For reasons.
Basically, yes. For reasons.
As you can.
Well, my chest is full again, so I figured I'll have to just suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah, that's cool. Heard that, by the way.
Thought you might have. We got to remind each other about these little factors, you know.
Well, okay.
I mean, like, just in general terms, to make sure that we don't... got to do it before we start recording, is the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we need to remind each other. Take that little bit of redstone off of there, because that's a bit... we go, we'll lock the barrel now. So we've got a redstone barrel as well now, because I figured it's going to be easier to do that than keep.
Right.
And I'm going to go and plant us some rubber trees upstairs, out in the world somewhere. Probably somewhere around where we're going to put our main base, I think, in the end. In fact...
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to whack them up here around this little water pile, I think. Around this little water pond. Because it's a good place as any to do it. And I want the rubber. There we go. Don't have any bones yet, do we?
We have a bone.
We can make some bone meal if you want.
Alright.
Grow those trees with.
I'll make it up.
Got a hoe anywhere as well?
Yeah, there is. If you come up there, I'll show you.
I got it.
While you're at it. Hang on, so we are then.
Oh, thank you. I was actually going to do this in here quickly, but yeah, because it was getting dark upstairs.
Yeah, well, I'll sleep.
And I thought we could do that and just have all of that to ourselves, right? Awesome. Everything is awesome.
Didn't go that far, but
yeah, I know. I get lost and think about that song every once in a while. It's quite amusing.
possible rather than no.
Well, we did name it on that premise, didn't we? What fresh hell is this?
Yeah.
Alright, we now have 3 rubber trees out of 4 grown.
I know.
I know. I'm like the talented Mr. Ripley.
Talented.
Oh, just slightly less talented, that's all.
We still got that,
the hoe.
That hoe.
No, it's in the chest, mate. If you want to hoe all of that, we'll I've got some seeds we can plant everything. I'll put some sugar cane down as well. Somewhere. I'll tell you what, if I do...
But they need to be on sand.
No, they can be on dirt. As long as it's next to water, it doesn't matter.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and by the way, when you harvest these, if you do it by right-clicking, it will automatically replant them.
Right, okay. What I'm going to do eventually is this back wall, or the left wall as you come down the stairs, I'm going to extend it backwards so we can extend the farm each time.
Yeah, that'd be good.
As need dictates.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. That's in there, where's it?
I just figure we can make lots of paper this way, because paper is one of those slightly more useful things thanks to the mod pack. Yeah. I was going to make a bucket, that was what I was thinking about. Have you got a bucket by any chance?
I don't.
I'm going to make a bucket, because... Oh, here.
If you do, yeah, if you do, when you're done with it, let me know, because I'll use it to grab some water to make part of the farm. Looks a bit odd.
Yeah, I was just going to balance the farm out actually a bit, because it was looking a bit funky.
Raggedy ass. Well, that's what I mean, that's what the water's
yeah.
a bit off. So
I'll make us 2 buckets for now, because we could use a couple of buckets, I think. Yeah, have a bucket. You can have one for yourself, I'll have one.
Thank you. I'll sort these oars out in a minute as well.
Yeah. Take your time on it.
do everything else. So what I am going to do is make a couple of doors to go in front of the farm there.
I was going to say, you got those stairs left by any chance?
I have a step left. I put the stone back in the thing though, so.
Oh, it's cool.
There you go. Behind you.
Alright, nice. I'll make another round then, because I was going to put some onto this leading up here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I was going to do that, and then I got sidetracked with stuff. I built the stone up to do it, and then never did the stairs. Right, more time.
Yeah, we'll do it that way, sorry. I would worry more about doing these in fancy blocks, but this is just a mining cave, so I'm not too bothered.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I'm not. I've got some marble which I'm going to put down in a minute, but no tremendous urgency. Right, refresh my memory for getting the extra stuff. It's the macerator, then the furnace, isn't it?
Yeah, macerator first, because the macerator doubles the ore, creates
That's
two
right.
piles of dust, and then you use the furnace to make.
Yeah, okay, cool.
See, eventually what we're going to do is when we get the electric set up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up so we have a couple of macerators that are going to feed directly into a electric furnace, which feeds directly into a chest at the bottom.
Right. Okay.
And if I get it really, really right, I could just set it up so I've got 3 chests that feed the entire system.
Nice.
Yep, I thought that.
For the first time this entire recording, my hunger bar is full.
Full, because mine isn't. How much bread have you been hoarding?
Nothing. I had 2, which I got somehow. I don't even know how it ended up in my inventory.
I threw them at you after I made 4 out of what we'd grown already, because you know, I'm like that.
That's just, that's all I've had then. Actually made any.
Can these go up
one.
to 4, or are they stuck at 3?
I think it's 3.
I might find out for next time, because if it is more than that, then I might actually just grow them out a bit more. It's good knowing about that, because you can literally just walk straight over that without having to worry.
Yeah. When this iron ore's done, I'll stick this...
Yeah, just don't do the uranium, yeah? Or the yellowite. I'm not too worried about the rest of it.
No, I know. I wasn't going to do those.
Where is the yellowite? I picked up a load of yellowite and I've lost it. Be careful, I've often mistaken it for gold. So the next thing we want to really look at is going to probably be kinetic wind generator, I imagine.
Okay, right. Well, at least we've got a big flat area above us to do.
Well, that's what I'm wondering actually. Let's have a look above us, because do you want to stop what you're doing and we'll go and have a little conflab for a bit, because I want to have a look at this and see where we think we should build a house.
Yeah, sure. Just 1 second.
No worries, I'll see you upstairs in a moment.
Okay, you're just going directly upstairs, yeah?
Yeah, there's a little pool of water next to all the rubber trees I've made that will tell you where you want to be.
Okay, cool. I'll see you up there in just a second then.
No worries. Do you want to bring the tree tap as well, and I'll get some more rubber in while we're here.
Oh, I see it.
We'll set up a proper wood farm up here as well, I think, at some point.
Okay, cool. Tree tap and 1 bread.
Thank you. Nearly on a full hunger bar. Do you want to start getting rid of...
Back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Keep getting rid of some of these. It's alright. We got time at the moment.
Something. Yeah, it's cool. It's just I've got that this 19 gold ore that I can chuck in the thingy while we're talking.
Alright. I think that was the magic item. It was the magic item, right?
Wait, oh, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's because you're weaving in and out the trees. I can actually see. Oh, I see. You're just trimming them down.
Yeah, if you want to give us a hand quick, I was going to get all the rubber off of them that I found as well, quickly while we're up here.
Yeah.
Don't like wasting time, me. Plus, I figure, well, yeah, that way we can just plant some more and actually get the rubber starting to farm rather than just having a little trickle in.
Yeah. We must be near the end of an episode, anyway.
Yeah, I'd say once we've picked the place to we're going to live, we're pretty well there.
Mate.
Right, hold on.
Rubber up the top.
Oh. Actually helps if I have the tree tap on my hotbar, doesn't it?
I did wonder why you were just staring blankly at it.
I wasn't, I was trying to find the... These characters can be surprisingly emotive, actually, I've got to be honest with you. When you look at the way they move and people use them, like, they can be really well done if the... It doesn't even take a massive amount of thought. That's the bit that really strikes me about it. Like, if you were to just, like, move as if you were naturally thinking, holy cow, or what have you, it genuinely looks like you're thinking to yourself, well, bugger me.
Well, that's the thing, as long as they've got the voice aspect, it's...
yeah, it's quite easy to emote them. Right, well, we've got ourselves another few rubber trees from that. Anyway, where are you?
I am just over here getting some marble, so I saw a big area where I can get some.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm thinking we've got a nice big area out here, yeah?
I see you there. Yes.
Ugh. Right, we've got a nice fat area out here, haven't we? We can level this all out as we go. It's not like we're not going to have enough dirt to do it.
No.
So I'm thinking if we sort of build our base sort of semi next to this pond.
Yeah, okay, that works. I'm just going to sleep.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Or we'll just what we'll have to do is build the terrain out so that it actually works.
Okay. The hell did you go? Oh, also, leave the door open. God, it's like living with an animal.
Booga booga.
Aminal.
Right, come have a look at this properly in daylight anyway, because there's like... It could be a fair amount to fill in, but I'm just wondering whether there would be anywhere better, perhaps, that's close by. We want to go for a real wander, really. I'm a fan of this down here though, because this down here is going to be quite handy for us.
Hang on the way. Ah. Okay.
What are you ahhing about? What, the odd island? No, it's not the island itself, it's the fact we're right next to the water.
Of oil over there.
Yeah, it's the fact we're next to the water. Jesus Christ, it's like there's a second sea, isn't it?
Damn.
Never actually managed to use oil power. We always end up naturally producing our... What the hell did he have on his head?
It was like a pool of water. Oh my god, this oil is insane.
Yeah, it is actually. We'll have to look into some petroleum uses. Ugh, I hate this stuff.
Yeah, don't swim in it.
Too late, I can't get out. Okay, this is fun. I think we're going to have to leave it there for the week.
Yeah.
Okay.